Hello, I am going to provide you with a quick overview of the apartment that I just recently moved into in Korea, which was so generously provided to me from the EPIK crew here in Korea. So, starting out, obviously this is my door. You come in through this way, which leads you to this shoe taking off area, which I am gradually becoming accustomed to. It's still a regular occurrence that I, of course, wear my shoes inside, but I am attempting to break that habit. So, you come in through the door, there is this gigantic cupboard thing, and in here is a whole bunch of cleaning supplies, which someone that was here before me left, and my electronic stuff, which is so wonderfully organized. But aside from that, I'm now standing where you walk in, and this door leads to the bathroom area, and the bathroom is relatively luxurious, as you can see here. Well, obviously I'm being slightly facetious, but the bathroom does its job. It can get you clean and can allow you the facilities to do whatever it is that you need to do. Well known in Korea is the famous shower as part of the entire bathroom kind of rig, and as you can see, I have this as well. So basically here you actually control the shower through the sink. You just sort of like turn this on and then you pull this thing out, and then you control the heat all through that way, and then obviously the water goes all over the place, which then drains out on the floor. It's very annoying. Once you take a shower, basically the floor is wet for the next, I don't know, 6 hours or something. So you have to wear these things, at least that's what I do. You wear these things when the floor is wet. That way your feet are not always cold and wet. So basically, aside from that, this is just kind of the primary room or the space, living space. Obviously, it's just one gigantic, well, not gigantic by any stretch of the imagination, but one room, sort of like a studio kind of a setup. So I'll just kind of walk around here and show you and explain things. Okay, so obviously this is the kitchen area here, over here, and there are two stoves, well, a range with two ranges on them. I just cooked some eggs and they were quite delicious. Sink, cupboards, more cupboards with flare on them, some cereal, a rice cooker, a blender, which was here, again left graciously by the person that was here before me. Small refrigerator, which I am sort of upset about. The freezer is pretty small. That was also in here when I got here, and the refrigerator has some leftover stuff, a whole bunch of eggs that I have bought, some alcohol that was left here, which is not mine, and I don't plan on drinking it, a bag of rice. This thing here is apparently a microwave / oven. At least this is what the person that was here before me told me. I haven't figured out exactly how it's an oven, although it has this thing in it, so I'm not really sure. But so far I've only used it as a microwave. The intercom device sometimes works. It's not working now. It's supposed to basically give you a video of the person that's outside, not working. Giant cabinet thing, which is terribly well organized. Once again, as you can see here, I have everything just sort of tossed together. A few tables, which giant clutter has resulted. Some windows, posters, maps that I have set up, chairs. I ended up putting that blanket on the chair because it's leather and it's freezing in the apartment. I should have mentioned that before. The thermostat here is really difficult and complex to use. This knob here is, well, this knob controls the water temperature and then also controls the in-floor heating. You can control the temperature and then you can control how often the in-floor heating actually kicks on. And the person that was here before me said that it got expensive if you kept it on, so I just basically never have it on, and so it's like 55 degrees in here all the time. Anyway, this chair always gets cold, so I put a blanket on it so it would not get cold. A table, a couch kind of thing that someone left here. The bed, which is a full-size bed, which is not actually that terrible. It's relatively comfortable. The blankets are hideous, a hideous color green, as you can see there, but it gets the job done and allows me to sleep. An air conditioner, which I have not used. A heat fan, which comes in pretty handy, being that it's near Arctic-like temperatures in here. And then there's this room divider thing, which I don't know if I'll ever actually use, but it may come in handy sometime, I'm not sure. A bookcase, another window. This thing here, this leads out to the clothes drying area. The washer, I haven't figured out how to turn this light on, so it's very dark in here. But there's the washer and the clothes hanger area. It's a really bad view outside. You can't actually see, I don't think. But there's just a whole bunch of buildings, which is kind of unfortunate because the surrounding area is really nice. But I've got some clothes hanging up here. And the washing machine is also nice. I figured out how to use it, which was easy enough. The TV obviously is there, but I think aside from that, that's all. Really, the apartment has everything that I need. It's pretty nice. The downside is that some of the wallpaper and ceiling area is sort of dated, so you can't see it very well, but it's a little bit older, but it's okay. It seems clean enough for me, so thank you for watching, and perhaps I shall see you around, and good luck if you are coming to Korea and watching this.